Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is your intuitive starseed Tamara, back with another general read for the collective. Hopefully, you guys are doing well, blessed, and highly favored. To those of you that have liked, shared, and subscribed, mwah, 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 hugs and kisses to you. I really appreciate you guys. I really love you. To those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you get something from the message or just get in it for the vibe, your choice. Gender can be fluid on this channel, so he can be a she. She can be a he. If I'm talking about a feminine, I could also be talking about a masculine in the same scenario, okay? So just look the roles as you need to. Only take what resonates. This can be past or present energy. Those are the collective, your past persons, people around them, places, times, events, okay? So only take what resonates. This could be clarity or validation for some of you, for others of you. I also curse on this channel, so if you don't like profanity of any kind, just find another reader. There's enough of us to go around, okay? So easy fix. Make sure you're doing your return to senders and calling for your energy back from people, places, things that no longer serve your higher good. Okay, your higher self. Call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron to assist you with that. Okay. So, with that being said, let's get into this read. Let's get into this read. Message we have for collective spirit. First card out is they're looking on the positive side of things. A man or woman. Excuse me. So somebody here, they're looking at things in a more positive way. They may have looked at it as something they may have, somebody here is looking at a situation being about more than what they thought it was. But they're looking at it in a more positive way. This person may have taken this a little bit personal, if not a lot. It may have thought that this was more just all about them. Okay, this person may have, man or woman, somebody here, how somebody, make just, makes everything about them. Like, they just mad, because such and such and such, or because I don't, won't come through, and or they think I'm, doing this or doing that. They just, it's just this is somebody that, thinks everything revolves around them. They thought this way. And they may have felt like your reaction to something, the way you handle something, they took this in a very negative way. Like it was a personal shot, like you were trying to send a personal message to them by doing something the way you did it, or going about it the way you did. Now this person is looking at it in a more positive way. Like, you did what you felt you had to do, needed to do, and they looking at it also like, if it was them, they would have, looking at it as if it was them, if the shoe was on the other foot, if they, had to make a decision based on what was in front of them or what they were dealing with, they probably would have done the same thing, But this is not something they're doing all on their own. It's somebody around this person that is helping shed some light on something this person overlooked or wasn't looking at that way at all. Okay. Now they're looking at things in a more positive way, when it comes to how they viewed a situation ending, going, that had something to do with them and you. Okay. For others of you, there's somebody here. The energy is like, they just looking at it different. Like, they know now, like, there's more than one, like they say, it's more one way to skin a cat, you know. So when it comes to how this person may have viewed something that went on, it was something that this person had a ample amount of time to look at and get some insight on, some shared minds, on the situation. And now this person is looking at it as something that they wasn't at one time, looking at it in a different way. So something may have went on with you and another individual that they didn't agree on how you handled it. They may have felt like, you did something, made that decision based on you getting back at them, or, you not having your way, getting your way or something. And now this person is looking at it and, the action that you took or what was done or what something has turned out to be like, this person now is looking at it in a more positive way. Rainy days make me think of you more and more, divine feminine, divine masculine. So somebody here, this may be something that you and a past person, have talked about, mentioned, how rainy days tend to make you, just want to, and a lot of people get this way on rainy days when it's gloomy, you just want to stay in bed and just, watch the rain outside the window, and just be, in peace. and just allow yourself to hear just the rain and not your thoughts, you know. And this person looks at them days as days that they mind wanders more and more when it comes to you. They mind focuses and goes, they find themselves in a lot of thoughts and memories of you and them in that on days like this. And the more days, the more days when rain comes, the more they think of you. The the thoughts, begin to last a little longer, and they stay in their thoughts a little longer. You know, the more days they have like this. Christopher can be significant to this read. First and middle name, Christopher. Let's see. Somebody took your kindness for weakness, collective. And somebody using spell work on a court case. Who's this using spell work on a court case, collective? Who's this using spell work on this court case? Who's this using spell work? What's this called out here? Who's this using spell work on this court case on the spirit? Who's this using spell work on this court case? King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy in the reverse. Whoever this is using this, at the bottom of the deck you have the Death card, Scorpio energy, but it's in reverse. But you also got the King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, in the reverse also. But this is whoever this is, they, doing this spell work on this court case. This person made an unwise decision when it came to them, when it comes to them making decisions on whatever this matter is that they got in court. This person did, is unfair. They were unfair about something here. They're not playing fair, whoever this is. They made an unwise decision in something here that landed their ass in court. And them being unfair about whatever they part is in this court case, they wasn't playing fair. Whatever this is they part of a shady, business deal. Like whoever this is, this court case is about something somebody not telling the truth about. They're not, as they say, they not being forthright. Okay, they trying to keep from revealing the truth about why they in court, what this case is concerning. They trying to keep from telling the truth by, making something up that, may match what they in court for, to kind of go in their favor, but it's not going to, because the questions being asked on this court case is going to still bring out the truth of what was not being told here. Somebody lying about why they brought something, why they taking somebody to court here. They not truthful in this paperwork as to what they in court about. So whoever this feminine is, because this is a feminine energy that somebody that's in court here. And whatever it is they doing to keep from looking like the bad guy, they are the fucking bad guy. They are, but they not being truthful with what they press charges on this person for, on this masculine for. Whatever they doing to incriminate this masculine as, in being part of something, this person didn't know exactly, this feminine did not tell this masculine everything. And they walked into something with this feminine that, was not all the way legit. This was a shady business deal that this feminine tried to bring this masculine into, to partner with, that they wasn't being truthful about everything that was going on with them in this business deal when they brought this person into it or tried to partner with them, collab with them. But this masculine, they learn, a valuable lesson from this too. Any more on this card for the collective Holy Spirit? Any more on this court case? All right. You got the Five of Wands, Leo at the bottom of the deck. But it's in reverse. And you got the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in reverse. Came out in reverse, this Ace of Swords. Because whatever this court case consists of when it comes to this masculine, what they trying to, the case they tried to bring is not adding up, and it's not going to work out in this feminine favor. But at the same time, she is this is gonna be, she frustrated about this shit because the spell work is not gonna work either. Out of frustration and fear and anxiety, the lies is really piling up, is what it is. And however she trying to spin this, this story in court, to try to make it seem as though, she the person that walked into something that didn't know what was going on. She did. Okay. But she's not truthful about how this masculine is involved in it, or what she's saying, when it comes to this masculine being part of, what was going on, or knowing, having knowledge of what was going on. Okay. But the thing is, using spell work on this case, it's a wrap, because the questions that's gonna be asked in this situation here is going to reveal, what she hiding, because the proof is in the pudding. Okay, whether you know business, language, terminology or not, they're gonna trip her up in this court case. So, as far as what this masculine don't know, will be revealed to him in this court case. So whatever it is she think that he don't know, that's what paralegals do. Okay, they look for them things that they know you refuse to bring up, and they look not only for the thing, they look for the answer to it too, the why. Okay, they don't just look at the what and how this, transpired, how this came about. They look at why you refusing to bring it up, and if this would be something you refuse to bring up. But at the end of the day, this spell work that they using on this court case to implicate somebody else in something that they know they wasn't truthful about, what this person, what they was already involved in, what they were already tied up in. Financially, this collaboration, took a hit because this feminine was already going through something financially with this idea. Okay, whatever this thing they were doing as, a side business or something they were doing to, as a second stream of income, it wasn't legit. Okay, and she wasn't being truthful with him about how this really went, and what they, really could, whatever she was being already looked at. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was already involved in some shady business deals with people already. But when she brought this masculine into it, she didn't tell him about that. She just, pitched something that she knew this person was going to be on, and that was money. But the point was, she owed so much, and she had so much invested, and so much debt, behind this very thing that she was doing. This, it just caught up with her. But she involved this masculine in a second stream of income for him, but she didn't give him the whole scoop as to how what was already going on when she brought this person in. And now they being sued, and this masculine don't want no part of what's going on with this feminine. When it come to the business they had together, whatever they was working together on, this masculine, is trying to clear their name in something that they don't want to be involved in, because they didn't know exactly what was going on. They finding out though. Somebody misses your interest in conversations collective. Man or woman. For some of you involved with somebody that this is somebody here that is for others of you. Somebody here, they like the conversations y'all have because they last for hours, but not on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the topics of conversation you guys have, they have you on the phone or, in communication with this person before you know it, for an hour or two, not on the same topic, but just the conversations, are interesting. They like them because you have an open mind. You got a broad way of thinking, so they can relate to that. They like that. It challenges this person, whoever this is. So your conversations can be challenging. It gives, something to think about. Your ex is obsessing over you. And that's what I was getting from these rainy days, that come, when rainy days come, this person really thinks about you, like, a lot. They think about you when it ain't raining. So don't get it twisted now. This person, they think about you a lot, but they also look at the memories, the conversations you guys have had on days when it's been raining, and how you guys have um found comfort in that when it comes to those kind of days. Okay. A fitness trainer can be significant to this read. Okay. Ascension. Ascension. Don't Ever Wonder by Maxwell. I don't own the copyrights to this song, but that's the title of the song that is significant to this read. So definitely look this song up to get the message in it for you, collective. Like I said, I don't own the copyrights to this song. Maxwell does, but this is the title. Um, and I think some of all of us have heard this song before, but the message in this song is for my collective. Okay, from a past person or a current person, but I'm getting this as a past person here. And basically, like, I want to say, when I think about the chorus, this, you may be somebody that may not have known exactly how somebody felt about you, or um where how this person actually is feeling currently about you, or how they did. And in this song he says, a lot about how he acknowledges, you know um his feelings, his emotional stronghold with somebody here. But this is definitely a message to um, a feminine from a masculine here. This karmic lover he walked away from wants to reach out to you, divine feminine. Yeah. And this person, they don't want shit. Okay? So you ain't got nothing to worry about. This person want to reach out to you. Don't mean they are. Okay? Because whatever she trying to reach out to you for is irrelevant. Okay? It's mainly just to try to put a bug in your ear about something dealing with a masculine that, you may or may not even want that, And this person standards when it comes to men is very low. Okay? So this is when this person was involved with your past person when he was very low vibrational. And maybe you also at a time. Next card out is misfeeling your skin on mine, Divine Feminine. They definitely obsessing over you there. But this is particular things that this person, is thinking about specifically. And somebody's a truth teller. Better than being a damn storyteller, but we definitely got a truth teller out here. Your glow up irritates their demons. That's the reason why this person want to reach out to you. I'm telling you, she don't want shit. Don't want a damn thing. But the spell work ain't working on this damn court case because she want to, keep this masculine tied up in court, spending money on something that she know he ain't got no dealings with and don't have a whole lot of insight about, but these secrets that people keep that come back to eat your ass alive when it come time for you to have to pay up. Secrets don't stay where they are, especially when somebody else is feeling like they're gonna benefit off of it. And this is a time this feminine feel like she can benefit off these secrets she kept from this masculine, but it's really gonna cost her ass. While she trying to blindside him, to make him spend some money that he ain't willing to give her, she gonna end up spending some money on this case because his spell work ain't gonna fucking work. This person emotionally codependent and shit. Like, child, has several seats. The courtroom got plenty. That's what I heard. But she definitely trying to get this man occupied with spending some money on something that he won't give her. And they divorce is final. Excuse me, y'all. But whatever ground she trying to keep this divorce, from, whatever she was using to try to keep something like a divorce, from, this is separate from what I'm talking about, okay? What she included was somebody, a feminine included a masculine here in a faulty ass business deal, okay? And keeping some shit under the rug as far as, and it may even have something to do with this divorce that this masculine wants or had filed for. But at the end of the day, whatever she trying to stick to him, when it comes to this court case, it's got something to do with assets. It's got something to do with money exchanging, property exchange and business, arrangements and stuff like that as far as make kids. It may even be a small business or just a second stream of income they were using, to, bring money into the household or whatever, as a form of, just keeping up on child support or, just doing a part, as this court day approached. But that spell work ain't fucking work because the divorce still got granted. You know what I'm saying? They still was awarded this divorce. You know what I mean? But now she want to come towards you and, have some words with you about somebody that made the decision. You didn't make this decision for this person. This masculine made their own decision based off of what was in front of them and what this broad presented to him. Like I said, the information that she or whatever her conversation and words is coming towards you is irrelevant. The decision have been made. You know what I'm saying? The gavel done, did his thing. So I mean, the divorce is final. She may not like, what direction his masculine may be going in, but she coming towards you in hopes that she think he coming your way, and not hers, or whatever direction he going in. She trying to, spearhead whatever she think he might do by coming towards you. She want to see and make sure she put a bug in your ear to make sure, that you don't have a like for this masculine when they do come back around to reconcile or talk or, try to fix things between y'all. She don't want it to be something that can be fixed because they shit couldn't be fixed. Okay? Dodging you because of how I treated you. For some of you, um your past person did a lot of, dodging you at the time when you walked away from this person. You in it. Somebody here, this is something different. Somebody here was involved with somebody that y'all had, you may have had a good connection with this person, but then they were in and out a lot. Maybe they traveled, could have been an over the road truck driver. They traveled a lot. They do something where this is a trucker. I'm getting this is a trucker. And I don't want to say, how some people say most truckers, are not to be trusted because they, live a lot of double lives and meet people, in a lot of different states. And that's kind of what I'm getting here is somebody wasn't, somebody wasn't aware somebody was involved already. They may not have been married, but they damn sure was engaged to somebody. And that person had wanted to tell this master wanted to tell you, but they were just going off of the fact that you hadn't asked if they were married or hadn't concerned yourself with them being married. Or it never came up. It never came up. So this person just went with the flow. Okay. But in the length of time it take them to call you, respond back, and the way they, went about giving you excuses as to, why they did something the way they did, what took them so long to call back, text back, why so many days, or I thought you told me you was gonna do this, or I thought you told me it was because of this. Um, this person just eventually, there's a feminine that just eventually started asking questions at which was it was too late. This feminine was too involved with this masculine before she waited too late in the game to ask all these questions because this person has started dodging her. That's why he was being so lengthy, taking so much time to get back to this person and stuff like that, because they were engaged and they were trying to keep that consistency, of making this person that they were with originally, keeping them on the up. This masculine didn't want to come off to the person they was engaged to, like, they messing around, because they do drive trucks. You know what I'm saying? But in the meanwhile, this person was trying to keep up they look, with they fiance. They had somebody on the back burner that was, waiting on them, waiting on calls, waiting on reply backs, to texts and stuff like that. And this person continued to do that to a point where the length of time started, getting longer. And it started getting longer for this feminine to start hearing back from this person. They were dodging you because of how they treated you. This person know you deserve to be told, that they were engaged to be married, or they were married, and maybe going through a divorce, but still this person was dodging you and leaving you on red a lot of times because they was ashamed of how they was treating you. They know you didn't deserve, to not be told, but from the time this person met you, they were involved. That's for others of you. Okay. Next card out is Adam. Could be significant to this read. Let's elope. But somebody here wants to elope with you now that they divorce is final. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay? This person want to elope because they don't want, anybody from any direction trying to talk them out of this, or being aware of what direction they're going in and with who. Because this person done had their share of being in the, left in the dark and, blindsided by some stuff, dealing with somebody they were in a marriage to. So the spell work on the court case ain't working. This past person want to come back around and, holler at you about something, dealing with this masculine to keep you from going toward them. But this person, they gonna want to elope with you when they do see you. They not gonna want to keep you, where you are, to spend some time. This person is gonna want to take off, just go somewhere. Hyundai Santa Fe could be significant in this read. Somebody could drive a Santa Fe. Somebody in their boss bitch energy collective. And this is you and your boss bitch energy. As you should be. And somebody got some bad karma coming their way. They already getting that. They already getting that bad karma. And somebody fantasizing without action here. So this could be a masculine here that wants to elope. This person thinking about that. They fantasize a lot about you, when it comes to them coming towards you, them wanting to just take off with you and go here, just looking at how that would turn out, or them just even approaching you, with this conversation, this suggestion, want to take you out, want to, just sit down and talk and hash things out with you. But this person, they fantasize, they obsess over you, they fantasize a lot about you, but this is without action. This person will never know how things are going to turn out, or what, your response, or, where this could go if they don't, make a move. This person just really right now doing a lot of in their head fantasizing, trying to orchestrate the situation mentally without executing it, So this person, they gonna have to get off their ass and, make it do what it do. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. And, the collective can move on anyway. Postal worker can be significant to this read. You could be seeing angel number 444. There are angels everywhere around you. You're completely loved and guarded by so many heavenly beings. You have nothing to fear, collective. Mississippi could be significant to this read. So you could be from Mississippi. You guys could be from Mississippi. Someone can be a poetry writer. Be significant. Like I said, I was thinking, they overthinking. This person, fantasizing without action, they in their head a lot. And they, keep trying to, play out this move that they're gonna make, just rethinking, them coming towards you and saying this or texting that. And they doing a lot of overthinking, which is causing them to be stagnant. It's causing them to procrastinate, be slow, be stagnant, be lack about, their action in actually putting some effort into seeing, what will come of them coming towards you, to rectify a situation, to balance things out with you, but this person, for a lot of you, this person, your past person, they are ashamed also of how they treated you. They are. NFL football can be significant to this read. So I can be in the NFL. End of the Road by Boyz II Men could be significant to this read. I don't own the copyrights to this song, but the title is End of the Road, and the artist that own the copyrights to this song is Boyz II Men. Listen to this song in its entirety, collective, for the message in this song. Is intended for my collective, okay? So you got 2 songs out here that's significant to this read. One is Ascension by Maxwell. The other one is End of the Road by Boys to Men. So I don't own the copyrights to those songs, but definitely listen to those songs to get that message that's in the song that's meant for you. Okay. Next card out is All That Matters Is You Did Your Part, Collective. That's all that matters. Is that you did your part, in this connection that was, or this thing that you guys had together when it came to you being ghosted or having to walk away. Card fell on the floor, chair. Hold on. Somebody's early release is denied. Spiritual Protection Collective. Excuse me. You got a lot of spiritual protection around you. Angelic protection. For spirit guides. Spirit. Your spirit guides and your angels. Ancestors. Yeah, you got a lot of damn spiritual protection. Child, like I said, I wasn't single when we first met. Aries feminine could be significant to this read. I'm telling you, this person, for others of you, your past person was not single when you met them. Okay? This person know they gotta try hard to earn your love. They do. They know they gotta try. This what got them overthinking too, because they thinking of things that they can do. They ashamed of what they didn't do, and what they did do. That made you, walk away. From them, and the fact that they even had to dodge you. And leave you on red so many times. And because this person wanted to talk to you. They miss hearing from you. They, in between this person dodging you, this person was missing the hell out of you. you know, but they couldn't bring themselves to tell you exactly what was going on with them because they didn't want to, you know, have to deal with what was going on with them and what, you know, they didn't know was they had a lot of shit going on in their connection that they wasn't even aware of. This female, you know, was somebody this masculine may have thought they knew. They didn't know this woman at all. I don't care how much time they had together or been together. That this masculine didn't know shit about this woman because she's very vindictive, very spiteful. Our first time together is all I think about, Divine Feminine. But I know at this time, somebody here, they being stubborn about who called who first. So either this is you or this is him. But it's both of y'all, really, because it ain't no somebody, y'all being stubborn. Okay? You want to call this person, they want to call you. Sagittarius masculine could be significant to this read. Or it could be highly aspected in your person's chart. His baby mama knows about you and is a dark witch. So at the end of the day, I mean, the spell work on the court case, the divorce still final. You know, what they didn't tell you about the beginning of the connection you guys had, that they, you know, what they didn't tell you in the beginning, shit, they in their head about having to tell you now, though. But they feel a little relief because they got this divorce. But this person, you know, met you at a time and when they was bored with who they was already with. They were bored with her. This person paying people to physically harm you. She want to come toward you and for what? Adjudication is out here. So I'm telling you, that this went further than she thought it would go. But the fact is, when this master wanted out, he wanted out, and she did not want, and still don't want this person to get away with not being able to, with not having to take care of her anymore. Okay? Is, you know, the child support thing is out because their children are older. You know, so you may be younger than this masculine, but the thing is, this person can't get out of him, you know, when it comes to whatever other stream of income this person got and whatever he got from it. She may have jeopardized that or, you know, dipped into that or tried to, you know, take that or have, you know, something done about that money or trying to cost him some more money, you know, with something. But this master ain't gonna make that shit bad. It's just the fact that she very spiteful. She want to do things to keep this masculine down, hinder, you know, any move he might make. Especially if he coming toward, if one of the moves he make is to come towards you, collective. But she don't know this masculine is nervous about even coming towards you because of the shit that they done went through and kept from you when it came to her. But this person learning by trial and error. Because they feel like they don't deserve you. They really feel like they don't deserve you because you was nothing but truthful with this person. You was a truth teller. You know what I'm saying? Like this you gave this person nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. But this person, you know, the more you was the way you were, this person took your kindness for a weakness. They thought, you know, they could just string you along, you know, while they sit over here bored in a marriage that, you know, they should have been got out of. But for the sake of their families being involved and how they looking at this masculine walking away from his responsibility, and their kids started getting older, you know, this person didn't do what they needed to do and make a decision, you know, from a heart space after a time and a cycle had done already ran its course. Even though this masculine tried to make it work and stay, they were bored as hell, and the whole time she was here plotting on his ass. But self-love is out here. And this is something, you know, my collective had to go and reevaluate. Okay? And find yourself and forgive yourself and love on yourself after all this. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you picked up on, whatever you walked away, this person dodging you, that was your, you know, that was your protection from all this person was actually already going through and ended up going through even more, you know, on the way out the door. So this person didn't need to, you know, cheat. They were free to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person could have just, you know, gave you the answer. You know what I'm saying? They could have just been straight up with you and just said what it was and went on. But this person couldn't bring themselves to really lose you. They didn't want to have to do that. But your energy is blocked from this person. That's why they obsessing and, you know, fantasizing and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't even telepathically, you know, try to reach you energetically because all that is blocked. You know, this person, no, they're going to have to try hard to get that love, you know, they had with you back. They going to have to try real hard. And this is what this person don't believe. They don't think that they have it in them to do that because the guilt, you know, the shame of knowing that they went out of their way to do this, you know, to dodge you just, you know, out of the way of trying to tell you that they was not single when you met them and you were right the whole time, is what I'm hearing. This person can't connect to you energetically because this person was using your energy to keep themselves, you know, at some type of peace in this relationship they were already in. They couldn't make a commitment to you because this person was having struggles in the commitment they had with somebody already. Okay? But that's all I got for you, collective, in this read. I will be back with another read for you guys. So in between time, in the meantime, do something nice for someone today. Okay? From your heart space, just because you're you. Okay? Just because. So in the meantime, I love you even if you don't love me. You know I do. So until my next read, I love you guys. And I left my Cash App in the description box below. So for those of you that are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. And I love you. Mwah. Bye.